He was like, hand these to Ian. I'm like, who the fuck is Ian? I never knew your name, so.
I am the guy.
I am
I'm that guy. I am. Yeah,
Are you the middle child?
I am.
All right, guys, if you need flags, we
Our brother Quinn. I think he hasn't been here for a long time.
A week ago to ref one of the nights.
Yeah, one of the.
No, it was last week. It was a league night.
Yeah, it was the 2 week. Yeah, no, actually, it was last Tuesday. Not yesterday, but the one before. All right, I'm gonna head on over. He is sick.
Of course he is.
Yeah,
I think he's faking it.
sick. Self-inflicted, I'm sure.
Prime won the coin toss. They elected to defer. They can hear me. Prime
Okay.
won the coin toss. They elected to defer. That gives Marvel the ball first down here coming out.
All right.
Lily can be your partner.
You good? Yeah. You want to come over here and talk with me? Grace? Yeah. Otherwise, it's just me doing two different voices into very different mics. All right, Jim. Here we have Prime having won the coin toss. They've elected to defer to the second half. Marvel starting south side of field on their own 5-yard line. This is shaping up to be quite an interesting final here, Jim. You got that, John? And the pass, it's a deep one. It's caught by Marvel. Called inbounds, Jim. Touchdown. First play of the game. Big bomb, big catch, big yardage. This touchdown brought to you by our league sponsor, Modern Day Asian Team. Check them out. They're not the only one, but they're the one who brought you that touchdown. And the snap to number 7. Not 7, number 1. Ooh, just off the hands. Number 11. Intended target was Dion Young, nickname Beast. I do like how Marvel has all these nicknames on the backs of their jersey. It very fits their team name, Marvel, out here. Prime will now take the ball. Hopefully they can. Oh dear, that's a slow snap from the center. Be called a false start. Ooh, that's a rough way to start the game there, Jim. Marvel starts with a touchdown. Prime starts with a offsides penalty. Let's hope this doesn't spell how the rest of the game is going to go for them. Successful pass on that one, about 6 yards. It's number 36. Zach Valentine for about 6-yard gain. Zach is quite a large lad out there, having played hard all game, every game so far. Very solid receiver so far this season for Prime. That'll bring up 3rd down for Prime. Taking his time. Throws a long bomb. Caught. My goodness. What a catch. Little bit of a fight for that ball, but he comes down with it. Number 8, Ryan Olivas. What a catch there, John. That first down brought to you by Delmar Mortgage. Check them out. On the pass. My goodness, what a throw, what a catch. Beautiful pass by number 4, Tyler Kennedy. Brought in by... Don't see a number. I don't remember that guy's name off the top of my head. That's okay, Jim. That's okay. Or John. I forget which votes I'm doing for which name. Oh, balls. What's the score? They didn't get it. That's 6. 6 Marvel. It'll be complete for 2 points. 6-8. That was touchdown? I thought they already got it. Yeah. 2-point conversion. Successful for Prime. I did not see who caught it, unfortunately. Just out here doing my best. And the snap to number 1 on Marvel. Quick pass, bullet right to the middle. Caught, open, doing some freaking, what are those called? They used to call those grapevines. About a 27-yard gain. Number 26-7, Brendan Meyer. Nope, not number 27. 27-yard gain by number 4, Tyler Kennedy. Snap. Oh, the rush from Prime. Bullet out to the side, caught on Prime's 18-yard line. It'll bring up second down. He's wearing his shirt on backwards so that I cannot see the number from my perspective, but I will look for that one later. The snap, quality snap right there. Ooh, oh! Pass by number 1, Alex Valerati. Intended target, number 13, Magneto. Otherwise known as Karen Flanoid. Incomplete. Snap. Fired. Bullet to, oh my goodness, that's going to be a holding call. Catch by number 7, Mike Ball.
Is that a first?
Oh, I was saying the wrong names there. Those were the names for the corresponding numbers to Prime. That's why that didn't sound right. Okay. Goodness. And a touchdown throw. Touchdown throw by number 1, Marco Billups. Complete to, I want to say that was number 7. Number 7, Mike Ball. Snap to Marco. Yeah. Ooh, complete the classic fade to the back left corner. Complete to number 3, Thad Lewis. It'll be complete for 2. Fired to number 8 over the middle. Get a foul. I think that's going to be defensive holding or flag guarding, one of the two. Passes complete to number 8, Brian Olivas. And the snap. Little pump fake to the left side there. Fired into the middle by number 4. Almost holding twice. That's going to be a flag guarding there. Quite a significant pull in there. Brilliant interception by number 5, John Miner. I'll turn it over to Marvel with 10 minutes left here in the first half. And me now with the energy to do 2 voices and keep track of score and stats. The snap a little low this time. Rush from Prime. Bullet to the sideline. Pulled in by number 3, Thad Lewis. Waiting to see the call on that. It looks like he was just short of the touchdown on that one. That'll bring up 2nd down on the 1. Fired fade into the corner yet again for Marco Billups to Deion Young. That's complete for a touchdown. That'll make it 20-8. Marvel. Looks like they're going to go on the 2-point conversion for this one. Touchdown. Snap the rush from Prime. Could not find anyone fast enough on that one. Billups sacked. That'll leave us at a 20-8 football game right now. Grace time after that. 8 minutes left here in the first half. The job of the timekeeper is to call out the time every 5 seconds because everyone keeps asking. Now, taking his time, fires into the middle low. It's number 8 again, Brian Olivas. Flag pulled for about a 10-yard gain. 2nd and 15 at the Prime 15-yard line. Marvel organizing the defense back here. They have been running a pretty effective zone. Looks like they're lining up man on this one. Historically, they do a very good job of shifting around and bring the entire field on their defense. Looking forward to seeing that paying off dividends here in this game. Oh, my goodness. Pass directly into a good spot. That was a good find by Tyler Kennedy there, finding Jalon Asher Sanders for about a 22-yard gain on that one. That'll put the ball at a 1st down on the Marvel 22. 22? Yeah, 22. I can't keep stats with this. Gonna give that up. Tyler Kennedy fires it once again to Jalon Asher Sanders, number 10 in the middle, for yet another gain. About 11 yards on that one. 2nd down on the Marvel 12. I'm not filming, just commentating. Yeah. Fake handoff to number 34. Oh, it's a double fake. 36, not 34. My apologies.
5 minutes, 30 seconds.
About a 5-yard gain by number 36, Zach Valentine on that one. Screen pass to the left. Make it 3rd down on the 6-yard line. Prime trying to close the gap on this game here. Take handoff to Zach again. Fired into the end. Not quite enough for Jalon Asher Sanders. A little bit spicy on that one for how high it was. Could not quite bring it in. That'll bring up a 4th down on the 6-yard line here for Prime. They need this if they want to close the gap going into the second half. As Marvel will start off. Prime will start off with the ball. Tyler Kennedy this drive able to find some great openings, letting his receivers put in the work. Let's see if they can keep that going throughout the game. Everyone clustering in the right-hand side. Fires picked off in the end zone. Flag pulled. That is his second interception of the game. Interception by number 9, Darius Mosley. He'll pull it out of the end zone and drop Marvel at their own 10 coming out. Denied that touchdown. Give them an advantage on the turnover. Well done by Mosley there. The snap drops back. Fired low and quick to number 11. Flag pulled. That was Dion Young. Complete for about 14 yards there, I want to say. 1, 2, 10. Yeah, probably about 13, 14 yards. It was a good pull. Snap again, trying to find a receiver. He's got one open in the middle. Number 7. Out here with those grapevines again, Mike Ball.
I know he's walking. He's really walking.
Shuffling his way on down the field for a first down. Marvel on the prime 21 going in with a first down. Rush by Prime. Once again, going to Mike Ball. Marvel looking for a flag. Looks like they're not going to get it on that one. Bring up second down, Marvel. See, what is this? 13-yard line on Prime. Marvel going in, second down on the 13. Marco Billups dropping back. Fire to Billups. Billups fires out to the side. My goodness, we had a quick pull-in by number 9, Darius Mosley, who flips it out real quick to number 3, Thad Lewis. Grand total of about nearly 10 yards on that one. That'll bring up third down on the 3-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Prime pulling off a sack on Mike Ball there by number 3. 3, I got to find him. Where is he? There's a number 3 around here somewhere. By number 3, Mr. McNaden, not on my roster, unfortunately. Fired low into the outside by Ball. Complete to number 3, Thad Lewis. Looks like they're going to give it to him just short. Just shy of the touchdown on that one, unfortunately. We really got an interesting defensive game on our hands tonight. Quite a few turnovers. Score remains Prime 8, Marvel 20. Tyler Kennedy preparing for the snap. There it is. The rush. My goodness, complete bullet. And it's brought in. Minute and 20 seconds left. Pass was caught by number 1, the center, Alex Valerati. Back to Tyler. Tyler fires over the top. Oh my goodness, it's tipped by the defense, complete to number 8, Ryan Olivas. My goodness, 1 minute left. The clock is running. Marvel calls a timeout. Or Prime. Sorry, Prime called the timeout. Marvel made sure that we heard it. And we appreciate that here. All right. Coming out here, less than a minute left. Prime coming out here. Tyler Kennedy going to try to find someone open downfield in this tight Marvel defense. Has gotten 2 interceptions against him so far this game. Let's see what he can do. Fired to the outside. Caught by number 10, Jalon Asher Sanders. Voted number 9 overall in the league this year. Quality receiver out there. Just barely pulls it in. Defense right on him for that. Backs up the extra yard into the end zone. Let's see, 8, 6, 14. 14 to 20. It looks like Prime is going for 1 on this one. Snap to Kennedy. Gonna look around, fires into the corner, complete to number 36, Zach Valentine. Solid player on this team all year. And he will help make that 15 to 20. What's our time now? 55 seconds left on this Marvel drive. They're going to see if they can expand their lead a little bit going into the second half. Oh. Was there a foul? Was there a penalty? Okay. All right. A absolute bomb downfield by number 1, Marco, otherwise known as Venom, coming out with his name tonight. Billups' absolute bomb of a pass caught by number 4, Chris Chairs, Deadpool, on this Marvel Avengers force coming out here tonight. That's their second long bomb touchdown of the night, making it 26 to 15. That touchdown brought to you by Sanction Sneaker Collective. With their sneakers, you can run touchdowns like that all day. Phillips looking to the right corner, pulled in for 2 points. 2 points by number 3, Thad Lewis. It looks like that was a 1 point. Okay. That'll kick it up. Nope, not that way. 15-27. Marvel coming here ready to play. Snap to Kennedy. Kennedy looking deep, throwing into double coverage. Intended receiver Ryan Olivas. Incomplete. 39 seconds left. The clock is stopped. Second down, Prime. Marvel playing a prevent defense with 1 man way back. Kennedy trying to see if he can find someone open here. The snap, number 10 finds him on the sideline, going in across the field. He's taken down at about the 22. Clock is running. Pulled in by number 10 again, Jalon Asher Sanders. Getting quite a few receptions tonight. Lining up, seeing if they can't keep it moving. Momentum is very important at this stage in the game. Fired into the middle. Once again, clock is still running. Caught by number 1, Alex Valerati. They've already used their timeout. The snap. Low to Kennedy. Fired into the back. Can't quite see what's going on there. Oh, I have no idea. It looks like they're calling that one incomplete. Is that half? 2 seconds. 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left for Prime here. Trying to turn this from a 12-point game into a less than 12-point game. Snap to Kennedy. Around the rush by Marvel. Fired to number 8. Incomplete. Did they?
No, I don't know if they got the extra.
I didn't get that.
I didn't think
Did they go for? Coming over here. Out.
You stepped out there.
Yeah.
It was only one play.
Isaac. That half will end at 21-27. Marvel with a 6-point lead. I didn't see what happened down there, and I didn't see anybody's arms up, so I was like, I guess it's incomplete.
going to the bathroom. I'm gonna leave this when my password's off.
That half of the game brought to you by South City Sporting Goods. Get your sporting goods at South City Sporting Goods. They're sporting, they're good, and they're in South City. Go find them. Online, or if you've got a good enough eye and a sense of direction. Kind of calling out every like there's a touchdown. I'm like, this touchdown brought to you by the modern day agent team. They're out there. Go find them. Yeah, I'm hoping you find homes and whatever other things. Hoping you find things. It's like, this first down brought to you by Sanction Speaker. First down all day.
I like it. No, that's what I wish people were doing.
At first I was trying to.
I know, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, but like, yeah, thankfully I don't get run into it.
I started off trying to keep stats. I can't find the names, commentate, and keep stats, and then score. It's like it's too many things.
No, I wasn't really thinking keep stats. Just if you needed another list of names.
Yeah, I appreciated that.
Let's go deep. Let's go deep.
I don't know who said it. I just racist.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Ain't that right, baby?
Coming into this second half, the snap to Kennedy, starting off long. An intense long bomb out to number 8, Ryan Olivas, once again in a double coverage. Incomplete. Successfully knocked down by the defense on that one. Specifically, number 9, Darius Mosley. I think Marvel has learned from the first half that they have to be watching Ryan Olivas out there at all times. He's running hard. He's catching passes. He's finding openings. They're working the second half to keep that locked up. Snap to Kennedy. Fake handoff to Valentine. Looking, fired over the top, into the middle. Complete to number 10, Asher Sanders. That'll bring up 3rd and 8 for Prime.
Who's got the time? Oh, he's got it.
3rd down. Snap to Kennedy. Fired. Complete to Alex Valerati for a 1st down. It's 1st down, brought to you by Sanctioned Sneaker Collective. Where there's sneakers, get 1st downs. Snap to Kennedy, 1st down. Fires out to Zach Valentine, brings it in. Little curvature to the inside there. Gains about an extra 5 after the catch. Be Prime 2nd down within the 5. No runnings on this one. Nope, not within 5. My apologies. That's a different white line on the field. Well, they're within 5 of the 10. They're on the 12. Valerati's snapping to Kennedy. Kennedy on the run from the rush. Fires across the field to Olivas. Looks like we have a flag on the play. Maybe. Looks like it took more than 6 seconds to get the ball out of there. That'll end up with a dead ball, bringing up 3rd down. 3rd down, Prime on the 12. A good and successful rush on that one by Marvel. It's hard to run around while distracted by a rusher looking for receivers and also keep track of the count. Prime breaks out of the huddle, ready to give it another go. A little bit of a false start. I think they're going to let him go on that one. Fired off to Zach Valentine. Flag pulled. Give them a little leeway with the snap on this one. They're not professionals. We're a bunch of guys playing flag football. Not terribly egregious. They're going to let him go.
Are you using the second mic or no?
No. I've got it turned off for now. Appreciate it. Fourth down for Prime on the, what is that, the 8? Looking for the end zone on this one. Marvel lining up. Rusher right on the line. Bit of a stuff at the line. Not supposed to. That tipped by the rusher. Pass broken up, intended for number 1, Alex Valerati. That'll result in a turnover. Marvel first down on their own 8. This is a significantly defensive-heavy game here tonight. Have a lot more turnovers here than we have during the rest of the season. What an interesting game. Fired out to Karen Flinoid. Magneto complete for nearly 10 yards on that one. And the snap's a quick handoff to number 4, Chris Chairs, for nearly another 10. Puts them at third down, only 3 yards from the first down marker here. Snap, quick and crisp. Got a guy open on the left. It's number 4. That first down is complete. Karen Flinoid. Magneto, the man, the myth, the legend. Complete for a first down. Once again, first down brought to you by Sanctioned Sneaker Collective. Buying Sanctioned sneakers feels like getting a first down in life. Once again, Billups fires through the middle, about a 15-yard gain on that one. Bringing up second down on the Prime 10. My goodness. Complete to number 7 on the outside. Quick juke, little bit of shuffle walking. Little grape, a little vine, and he gets into the end zone stylishly.
13.
Okay, that'll make it, what is that, 33? 33 to 21. Phillips looking into the corner. Perfect spot on that one. Once again, fade into the top left corner is complete for 1 point. Hey, Steven, that was a 1, yeah? That'll make the score 21 Prime, 34 Marvel. Prime coming out again, trying their luck against this Avengers defense. Who caught that touchdown?
Me.
Oh, okay, nice. That's, okay.
It was Mike, number 7.
Fired to Asher Sanders. We'll end up with a second down for Prime on their 21.
Man, you know you can't touch nobody out here, man. Stop playing. Don't touch nobody. Don't touch nobody. That's what I'm saying. Don't touch nobody. Hey, Boo, you know you can't do that, right?
First down.
You can still get a first down, though. Remember that. It's first down. You can't do that. That's what I'm saying. Don't touch.
Snap to Kennedy. Kennedy over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Alex Valerati, number 1. Yeah, Dion. Did you get the extra point or the touchdown? Extra point. Okay, nice. Thanks. Previous extra point caught by number 11, Dion Young. Out here scoring points tonight. Bringing his height and catching skills to this team. Kennedy looking low. Oh my goodness, he's down. He's down, but it is complete to number 3 on Prime, Mr. McNumber, not on my roster. Potentially Dylan Kokorin. Korsorin? Probably Dylan. Snap to Kennedy. Looking down, fired once again to Dylan, number 3 in the middle. Flag pulled at the catch. That'll bring up second down on the Marvel 13-yard line. Snap to Kennedy. Finds Asher Sanders on the far left side. Gets forward for about a 7 or 8 yard gain on that one. Good defense. Did not fall for the jukes. I believe that was number 9, Darius Mosley on the pull. No, not Darius Mosley. He was on the far side. Who's that? I need to find his number. Snap to Kennedy on third down, looking to rush. Fires it. Oh my goodness. They're calling him in. That is a complete ball off the back heel, side-armed into the corner to number 8, Ryan Olivas, for the catch there. Defense did not think he could do it. I didn't think he could do it. I doubt that he even himself thought he could do it. But that'll end them up with another 6 points, making it 27-34. They'll go for a 2-point conversion here, looking to make it a 6-point game. Hey, Grace. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in this. Snap to Kennedy looking. They need 10 yards. Everyone running around in the end zone like a bunch of crazy people. Lots of bobbles. Rushed by 3 or 4 different people here, but it ends up with an incomplete. That'll make Marvel first. They're 5. About 7 minutes left in this ball game. Still looking over. That poll previously on Asher Sanders is number 187. Is now the offense. Team name Killmonger or Chris. Oh my goodness. complete to Chris Chairs for nearly 25 yards.
What do you call?
I think we got flag guarding. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, yeah, that seems about right. I think there was at least one minor flag guard on that one. It's hard to move around that much and not have your hand swing past your hip. Snap to Billings. Billings? Yeah. Phillips, sorry. My goodness. My good. Karen Flanoid catches a ball with a smack. Seems like he got a shot to the face on that one. That's got to sting. Oh yeah. Well, I was looking down when I heard it smack. Was that smack? Did he get hit in the face with it, or?
I heard that was a ball catch.
Okay. Karen Flanoid, the most athletic 40-something-year-old I've ever seen, especially out here on this field. Coming in here week in, week out, and outperforming some of these youngsters. Not just some, but most of these youngsters, I'd say. Sending out for ice. Damn. Good to see a recovery there from Karen Flanoid. Seems like he got a little too much of a knock there. Seems like he'll be all right now, which is good. All right. Back to the game here. Let's hope he can get back on his feet here pretty soon. Billups fires across the middle, complete to number 7, Mike Ball. Mike Ball came in second place this year for the Offensive Player of the Year. Doing amazing so far in the season. Snaps back to Billups. Billups looking deep. Fires mid-range. Oh, my goodness, that's got to be a foul. Yep, there's the flag. Coming over the top, wrapping around. Can't do that in this league. That's what our lawyers tell us anyway. Pass was complete to number 9, Darian Mosley. Did he say 4th down? I believe they declined that penalty. Fired, fade right into the corner. They're saying it's a catch. That is a touchdown, complete to number 3, Thad Lewis. That'll make it 40-27 in favor of Marvel. They're going for two. Back to Billups. The rush by Prime. Billups taking a rush. Looks like he gets into the end zone before the flagpole. Be a 2-point conversion there. Yeah. Okay, that was a 2, right? Okay, yeah. By 15 now.
15 now.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the ice for him.
Prime coming out here down by 15. They're going to have some work cut out for him. Fired into the middle, trying to find Asher Sanders. Unfortunately, for them, incomplete, bringing up second down. Prime out here with a number of threatening receivers. Marvel somehow still able to lock him down for a good amount. Complete to Valorati on the outside. Be Prime third down on their 15. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. We'll be running a stopped clock after 2 minutes. Kennedy looking deep. Fires as fast as he can. Out to Ryan Olivas. Incomplete. Bringing up fourth down. Nobody shorter than 15 yards out on that one.
It is in 5 seconds.
Rush by Marvel number 4. Fired. That's going to be probably roughing the passer. Got a hand up and smacked him. We are not going to call that one.
Ball game, baby. Ball game. Ball game. Get easy. Best team in the league.
Marvel taking it first and 15. Up by 15. Looking to make it 21 or 22 or 23. Snap to Billups. Short pass to 11. The beast, Dion Young.
Minute 40. You see the score. Champs.
Going slow and steady here. They just need to not give it up. Snap back to Billups. Lateral out to number 0. Pass back to Billups, incomplete. That was number 0, Gregory Gibson, on the pass. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Clock is stopped for that incomplete pass. Third down.
Yes, sir.
Snap back to Billups. Firing out into the corner. It is complete to number 2, Trey White. For yet another 6 points. That'll put them up from 15 in the lead to 21. Making it 48-27. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. Not sure if both the teams have read not the overtime rules, but okay. 2-point conversion is incomplete. Broken up by number 36, Zach Valentine. Not sure if we've talked about the, not overtime rules, but the onside kick rules yet. May or may not come into play here if Prime scores. It looks like our lead coordinator, Isaac, is about to tell them. Okay. Looks like we have an official called timeout. Well, the lead coordinator explains the onside kick rules to both teams. It's just stopped. Oh, now it started. It seems that explanation is gone. My goodness, Kennedy going nuts. A little bit of a flag guard right there, but it looks like he got had anyway. Snap back to Kennedy. Bit too low. Intended for Ryan Olivas. Incomplete. 1 minute left. Second down, Prime going in. At first down, once again brought to you by Sanction Sneaker Collective. Getting Sanction sneakers feels like getting a first down in life. Note, not their official catchphrase. Fired back to Olivas, number 8. Bit of a head juke, bit of another head juke. Gets snagged by number 9, Darius Mosley. Running clock. Kennedy looking, everyone's deep, all together. The little bit behind the back shoulder of Olivas on that one. Incomplete pass, fourth down for Prime in the 11-yard line. Not only is offense doing absolute insane numbers, but unfortunately cold by this Marvel defense. Fired. Everyone distracted. Pass into the middle, caught by the number 3, potentially Dylan. Definitely not on my roster. Make it 33-48. From the 10, they're going for 2. Fired into the back. Zach Valentine finds him right at the back center, making it 35-48. And how much time is left there, Grace? I see 25 seconds.
What's the onside?
They're gonna. It's a fourth and 15 attempt. If they don't make it, you get the ball first down on their 15. Is it? Oh no, it's not. It's not 15. It's 20 yards. Prime attempting what in this league is called an onside kick, which is not an actual onside kick, but it's kind of the equivalent. They have one chance to get 20 yards. If they make it, they do get the ball back. If they don't, Marvel can kneel out the game, and win this championship. However, Prime would need to complete this play and get touchdowns twice, all within 25 seconds. But all you need is a dream. Kennedy dropping back with that dream, chased by number 4, fires it off into the air, intercepted by 187, pitch back to number 23. His flag is pulled at the 20, and I do believe that's going to be the game. Marvel going to kneel it out. calling the game at that. Final score, Prime 35, Marvel 48. Crazy work by both teams done in this league. Take this time to remind you that we are sponsored by South City Sporting Goods. South City Sporting Goods not only... What? Sorry, it's a different one. That's the wrong one. Where'd my talking points? There we go. South City Sporting Goods. Whether you're a new team or an established one, South City makes sure the whole process is seamless. From logo creation to getting those jerseys out on the field, they handle it all. No stress, just great quality and a professional look. Thank you again to our sponsor, South City Sporting Goods. Marvel coming in feeling pretty hot with the win. What a game. Grace, what do you think?
Man, that was a terrific game. A lot of heart, a lot of sportsmanship out there. Love to see it.
That was some good sports ball if ever I've seen some.
Yes.
Go team.
Go football. I took the only 3X t-shirt yesterday.
Yes, sir. I am going to Disney World.
We thank all players and teams for playing, behaving well, and giving us their all this season. We look forward to seeing you all again during our next season in the fall or next spring. Come see more games, SouthCityClassic.com, and also at South City Classic on Instagram. This has been Ian, out.